TRIBIT has released their new PocketGo speaker, and at a price of 2400 rupees, this is undercutting the JBL Go 4 by 1000 rupees. So let's see how they both compare and which one you should buy. The PocketGo's design is quite similar to the JBL Go 4, and this definitely feels like more than just an inspiration, just like its name. The quality, fit and finish on both these speakers is quite good, but the JBL Go 4 does have a more premium feel to it. Both speakers can be placed in their regular position or on their back, and both have rubber supports for stability. I was only able to get the PocketGo in this black color, but there are other color variants that will be available soon, which will make it look less boring, and JBL Go 4 is available in a variety of colors just like their other speakers. Both of these are compact speakers, but the PocketGo is slightly larger than the JBL and it is also 10% heavier. It is offering a higher wattage speaker and a bigger battery, so that is expected, but you might also prefer a slightly more compact form factor which the JBL offers. The TRIBIT has a 7-watt speaker with a passive bass radiator, and the JBL Go 4 has a 4.2-watt speaker with a passive bass radiator, but there is more to the sound than just the wattage. The Bluetooth version on the JBL is 5.3, while PocketGo comes with the latest Bluetooth 6.0 as it is a newer speaker. Bluetooth 6 is nice to have, but it doesn't make a serious practical difference with these speakers. You can connect two devices at once to both of these speakers. We have TWS pairing on the PocketGo, which allows you to connect two of these speakers together for a stereo sound. The JBL supports the more advanced Auracast standard, so you can connect many of these speakers at the same time. So if you were planning to get 5 or 10 or even more of these speakers and play them together, you can do that with JBL. The mobile app on both of them works fine with similar features, but TRIBIT allows you to have multiple custom EQ profiles. When it comes to calling, the JBL Go 4 doesn't have a microphone which the JBL 2 had, and I don't know why they removed it. The TRIBIT speaker does have a microphone, so you can use it for calling, and you can also launch your smart assistant with the PocketGo, so that could be an advantage when you want to play something with your voice command. The PocketGo also features a micro SD card reader, so you can just put your music collection on a memory card and play it without needing any other device. Personally, I never use this, but it could be quite useful for old people or for audiobooks, so this can really be a useful feature for some people, and you can easily switch between Bluetooth and card reader, so this works quite well. One advantage that the JBL Go 4 has is that it doesn't need a flap to keep its water resistance rating, while the TRIBIT speaker has to cover its port and the card slot with a flap that makes charging slightly less convenient. Both of these are water resistant speakers, and the JBL Go 4 comes with a IP67 rating, while the TRIBIT PocketGo has an IP68 rating, which is better. The battery life is another area where TRIBIT has a big advantage, because the JBL Go 4 offers a playtime of 7 hours, while TRIBIT says that the PocketGo can keep going for 20 hours. I have been playing music on this for 17 hours and there is still battery remaining, so I am sure that this would be able to deliver on that. The volume is quite similar on these. The PocketGo can go louder, but at the top volume it does lose a lot of the low end, while JBL just doesn't go as loud to keep things more in control. So when you match for the clarity, the PocketGo may be slightly louder, but practically the volume is not a serious difference maker between them. Do give this video a thumbs up if you are liking it so far, and feel free to leave your questions in the comments. The sound quality difference can be a bit difficult to find out, but both of these speakers sound quite good for their size. Both speakers allow you to set different kinds of EQ, and the default EQ setting is quite refined on the JBL, while you may need to set a custom EQ on TRIBIT for the most balanced quality, which only takes a few seconds to do. The PocketGo does sound like a bigger speaker, so it does feel like it has more depth. The instrument separation is slightly better on the PocketGo, so it doesn't sound as congested as the Go 4 in busy tracks. The bass on the PocketGo is also slightly deeper with a better separation. I will let you hear a sound test now so you can judge the sound by yourself.
To escape. We'll take you home. When you're walking on the moon. Walking on the moon. Walking on the moon. taste, your happy place. We'll change your groove when you're dancing on the moon, dancing on the moon. When we dance again.
So ultimately, I have to say that the TRIBIT PocketGo 4 really punches above its price range. It does edge out the JBL Go 4 with a card reader, a microphone, a much better battery life, and a slightly better sound quality. All of this is at a 30% lower price, which is a serious difference. The JBL Go 4 also offers some features for some niche use cases, like if you really want an Auracast speaker or pair this with 10 other speakers, you can do that. It's also slightly more compact and feels slightly more premium, so if you really want to save as much space as possible, then the Go 4 has an edge there. The brand value of JBL is also something that may make a difference for you. A lot of people comment that JBL is JBL in my videos, and they are factually correct because JBL is JBL and I am me and you guys are you. The JBL Go 3 is priced similar to the PocketGo, but the sound on the Go 4 was better than the Go 3, so between the Go 3 and the PocketGo, the TRIBIT speaker will again be a better choice. I'll have the links to check both of these out in the description. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.